We're so glad you're here with us today. Whether you're learning English from your bedroom, kitchen, or backyard, we're here to help you do it better and smarter.
That's right. Today's topic is super helpful for anyone who wants to improve their English without going to a class or hiring a teacher. We're talking about how to learn English at home.
And let me tell you, this is something very close to my heart. I remember when I was first learning a new language, I didn't have a teacher or a course. I was learning at home, using what I had. And guess what? It worked. So if you're at home and wondering, can I really learn English by myself? Yes, you absolutely can.
Exactly. Learning from home gives you freedom and control. You can go at your own pace, use the internet to find amazing free resources, and even create your own English world right in your home.
Plus, we're going to give you step-by-step tips in this episode, things you can start doing today. We'll also share common mistakes people make when learning at home and how to stay motivated.
So if you're ready to turn your home into your personal English classroom, stay with us. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our podcast so you never miss an episode. And share this with a friend who wants to improve their English too.
Let's get started.
All right, let's talk about why learning English at home is actually powerful. A lot of people think they need a classroom or a teacher to improve, but that's not true anymore.
Absolutely. Learning at home gives you so much freedom. You can choose your own time, your own speed, and even your favorite topics. You're the boss of your learning journey.
That's a great point. And think about this. Some of the most successful English learners never went to an English-speaking school. They just used their time at home wisely.
Yes, and when you learn at home, there's no pressure. You don't feel embarrassed to make mistakes. You can pause and repeat anything as many times as you want. Videos, podcasts, new words. No one's judging you.
Right. And we live in an amazing time. With the internet, you have access to thousands of free English resources, videos, books, apps, websites, all from your phone or computer.
You can even turn your home into an English environment, put English labels on things, listen to English music while cleaning, or watch English shows during dinner. Your home can speak English with you.
Ha ha! I love that. Your home can speak English with you. It's true. And here's another reason it's powerful. You can review things as much as you need. In a classroom, the lesson moves on. But at home, you can stay with something until you truly understand it.
Exactly. That's how real learning happens, when you go at your own pace. And one more thing. When you learn at home, you build self-discipline, which helps in every area of life.
So, to everyone listening, yes, learning English at home is not only possible, it's powerful. And we're about to show you how to do it, step by step.
Let's dive in.
All right, Julia, let's start with the first step, setting clear goals. Why is this so important for learning English at home?
Because without a goal, you're just wandering. When you set a clear goal like, I want to learn 10 new words every day, or I will speak in English for 5 minutes every morning, you give your brain direction and purpose.
Right. And your goals should be SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, I will watch one English video every evening for the next 30 days.
That's a great goal, and don't make it too big. Start small so you don't get overwhelmed. Even 10 minutes a day can make a big difference if you're consistent.
Exactly. Remember, little progress every day adds up to big results.
Step 2 is to create an English environment at home. This one is fun. You can surround yourself with English even if you live in a non-English speaking country.
One easy way is to label things around your house, like write mirror, door, or fridge on sticky notes and put them in the right places.
Yes, and change your phone, computer, or tablet to English. That way, you see and use English daily, even when you're just texting or checking the time.
Also, watch English shows with subtitles, listen to English music, or play games in English. Make English part of your everyday life, not just study time.
Think of it this way: the more you see and hear English, the more natural it becomes.
Let's talk about the magic of the Internet. There are so many free resources online to help you learn English at home.
Yes, YouTube is a great place to start. There are channels for beginners, grammar, pronunciation, listening skills, you name it.
And don't forget language learning apps like Duolingo, Memorize, BBC Learning English, or Quizlet. Many are free and perfect for short daily practice.
Also, podcasts like this one are amazing for improving listening skills. And there are websites like Simple English Wikipedia or News in Levels where you can read news in easy English.
The key is to explore and find what works for you. Try a few different tools and mix them into your routine.
Okay, Jason, now let's talk about something many learners are afraid of speaking.
Yes, and here's the truth. You can practice speaking English even if you're alone at home.
Try mirror practice, look at yourself, and speak. Say things like, "Today I am going to cook rice," or describe your plans out loud.
You can also repeat after videos. Listen to a native speaker say something, pause, and copy them exactly. Tone, speed, everything.
And there are apps now where you can talk to AI chatbots or connect with language partners around the world.
The most important thing is don't wait for someone to practice with. Just speak. Step 5. Listening practice. This is easy and powerful.
Listen to English while doing everyday things: cooking, cleaning, walking, even before bed.
Try slow podcasts for beginners or children's audiobooks. Start with slow English and gradually move to faster speech.
And remember, it's okay if you don't understand every word. Your brain is learning to recognize sounds and patterns. Now, let's talk about reading and writing. You don't need fancy books to practice.
Start with simple materials like children's books, graded readers, or short stories online. Even reading product labels in English helps.
For writing, keep a daily journal in English. Write 3 to 5 sentences about your day. It helps with vocabulary, grammar, and expressing yourself.
You can also write comments on YouTube or Reddit in English. Just get used to writing in a natural way. And finally, don't do it all alone. There are online English communities where you can practice, ask questions, and meet other learners.
Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups, Discord servers, Reddit communities, they're all great places to connect.
And if you want to speak with others, try language exchange apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, or Speak. Talk to real people around the world.
It's motivating when you know you're not alone, and helping others also helps you learn more.
So those are our 7 steps to learning English at home. Set goals, build your English environment, use free resources, speak daily, listen often, read and write, and connect with others online.
Coming up next, we'll talk about the most common mistakes people make when learning at home, and how you can avoid them.
Stay with us. Now, let's talk about something really important common mistakes people make when learning English at home. Because knowing what not to do can save you a lot of time.
That's right. One big mistake is trying to learn everything at once. Some learners want to master grammar, vocabulary, speaking, and writing all in one day. That's just too much.
Exactly. Learning a language is a journey, not a race. Focus on one skill at a time, like speaking this week, then maybe listening next week.
Another mistake is being afraid to make mistakes. Some learners stay silent because they don't want to sound wrong. But here's the truth. Mistakes are how you learn.
Yes, every mistake is a lesson. And if you don't speak or write, you never get a chance to improve. So be brave, make mistakes, then learn from them.
Also, don't just watch or listen passively. Many people watch English videos but don't do anything with what they hear.
That's a good one. Try to repeat, write down phrases, or use them in your own sentence. Be active, not passive.
And one last mistake, not having a routine. Learning randomly without a plan often leads to giving up.
So true. Even 15 minutes a day can create a habit. The key is consistency.
So, dear listener, avoid these mistakes. Don't overload yourself, don't fear errors, stay active with your learning, and build a daily routine.
If you can do that, you're already on the path to success. All right, Julia, learning at home is powerful. But let's be honest, sometimes it's hard to stay motivated, right?
Absolutely. There are days when you feel tired or feel like you're not improving. That's totally normal. But having little systems to stay motivated can make all the difference.
One great way is to track your progress. Even a small notebook or a phone app where you write what you learned each day helps.
Yes, write down a few words you learned or how long you studied. When you look back after a week or a month, you'll feel proud of yourself.
And it's also good to celebrate small wins. Maybe you understood a full English song or had your first full conversation. Celebrate that.
Definitely. You can even set mini rewards, like, if I study 5 days in a row, I'll treat myself to something I enjoy.
And remember why you started. Whether it's for your job, travel, school, or just confidence, keep your reason in mind.
Progress may be slow, but it's still progress, so be kind to yourself and keep going.
You've got this. Before we wrap up today's episode, Julia, let's each share our final piece of advice for anyone learning English at home.
Sure. My advice is make English part of your everyday life. Don't treat it like a boring school subject. Instead, enjoy it. Watch shows you like, sing English songs, or read about topics you love in English.
That's great advice. For me, I'd say, don't compare your English to others. Everyone learns at a different speed. Focus on your journey. Speak even if it's not perfect. Just keep going.
Yes, progress comes from action. Even 10 minutes a day adds up over time. What matters is consistency, not perfection.
And remember, learning English at home doesn't mean learning alone. Join online communities, leave comments in English, or talk to us. We're here for you.
We believe in you. You can absolutely do this.
Yes, just take it one step at a time and enjoy the journey. That brings us to the end of today's episode, How to Learn English at Home. We really hope you found these tips helpful and inspiring.
Remember, learning English at home is not only possible, it can be powerful and fun if you stay consistent and stay motivated.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's also learning English. And don't forget to leave a comment. Tell us how you are learning English at home. We'd love to hear from you.
Also, check out our other episodes in the English Learning Podcast playlist for more helpful conversations just like this one.
Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and never give up on your English journey.
See you soon.